So welcome back my channel. So we are also invited to you. So thanks for giving this opportunity for being a part of my channel and your channel. So that is helpful for our viewers and getting the we can also enhance our skills by that way, right? So ma'am, let's discuss first our let's begin with the introduction part. Then we will move on the topic. Yeah. So
Yeah,
let's
ma'am. Yeah.
introduce yourself first.
Okay. Thank you for asking, ma'am. My name is Ranjana Srivastava. I am from Delhi. I am doing my own business. I have a ladies boutique. I have professional shop. So I am mother of two kids. Moreover, I am a YouTuber too, and I am providing classes for spoken English students. You can say earlier I taught only teenagers. You can say 3 to 8 students, 3 to 8 classes. But nowadays I have changed my students. They are working or they are a homemaker. Yeah, this is all about me, ma'am.
Thanks for giving your wonderful introduction because I great to know here about you. Like you are also teaching to the students. Apart from that, you are doing a business also. So that is also a good thing. Like you are running two business like that, right?
Not business, ma'am, for learning purpose
Yeah, like you
because
are
I have,
helping. Yes, you are
yeah,
helping to the people. Like they also learn this language, right? Definitely.
yeah.
So yeah, ma'am.
Please introduce yourself, ma'am. I want
Yes.
to know about you.
Yeah, so we are meeting very first time. So I will introduce myself. My name is Preeti. I'm holding the degree of MBA. I was working before as a financial advisor, but now I just upskilling myself. So that is why I started my YouTube channel. Simultaneously, when I start to learn this language, that time I started my YouTube channel. That is about to the conversational video I'm uploading. Sometimes I'm also uploading the solo video that is about to the how I start my journey, how people can learn this language. Nowadays, like I'm also teaching this language, like who want to learn this language. So nowadays, I'm trying to help to the people. They also learn. I am also preparing them. They can be prepared for the interview purpose. Interview purpose. Some are learning this language. Some are boosting their confidence. So nowadays, I'm also teaching the people that way. So that is a little brief about me. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Nice introduction.
Yeah. So we will discuss about actually let's discuss about our school memories. So that is a great conversation because I don't have any topic. So I think we have to discuss our school memories, how we have good memories about our schools. So people get to know about school memories and they also learn this language by that. Yeah, ma'am. So let's introduce any memories do you have uh, something special happened with you in your school time, so can you describe yourself, any memories there?
No, ma'am. You can say not special. You can say, but yes, I want to share my school days. I want to say my memorable day about my school days because, ma'am, like since childhood, I am quite self-motivated person, and I have been focusing on study most of the time. I feel like since childhood, I feel. I am from Hindi background and I am from government school. Okay, so I have done my graduation from like all study from government school. So since childhood, I have been focusing okay
Okay.
much about my study because I thought like that time I thought so maybe I am from government school and after growing up if someone like will ask something like academic questions so that time how will I manage. This is the like you can say uh, problem. I thought always so no, I want to be good at study, and that is why always I focused more. And like when ma'am I had lunch time, that time also I tried to
Okay.
focus on my study. Only I had only one friend, and her name is Sarda. Okay, Kalyani Sarde, and she and me like both were doing at the same times. Okay, hard working, and I feel, ma'am, that time my basic things was cleared that is why nowadays I am providing classes, and I have, you can say, not good command, you can say, but basic things I have cleared that time. You can say tenses, models, and these things. And my both brother, they studied from Dehradun school, so I taught them. Even I am from Hindi background, and they are from English background. Okay,
Okay.
they studied in English medium from Masuri school, and I taught them. So like, because my father always like trust me, so you can do whatever you want in your life. This
Yeah.
is the thing.
That's a wonderful. Great to know here about you, like how you are a studious student like that, because you are like very sincere in your. Am I audible? I think network issues is there.
Yeah, yeah, you are audible, ma'am,
Now
properly.
audible? Yeah. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
actually you are a sincere. So now you are standing here, right? Because I have seen like many people, like many students, they are. Qualified their study with the government school, so they was thinking like they had done their study by the government school, so that is why they are not getting a good opportunity, they are lacking something, they are unprivileged from everything, so that is why they are not getting good things, some people, some students. So that is also like it's depend on us how we are doing our study and how we are following our path. And because you are very sincere, so that is why now you are standing here, like you are running like your one business, and you are also helping to the people to learn this language, because you sincere about, like you are already saying like you are teaching of your brother, like so that is also like they are also already in English medium, but you are from the Hindi background. But I think background is not matter is that like how you are doing your study. So if you are studying well, your concept is clear, that is the good way you can teach to others. But if your concept is not clear, so how will you teach to others? That is the thing. So now,
Yeah.
yeah, ma'am. So I would say about my childhood, actually in my school time. So that time I have a one memory of that. Like actually, I was sitting only a first or second bench like that. So I'm a first bencher or second bencher like that. And one memory is that like whenever my teachers came at my class, so that time my teacher said that like you have to stand up and get up, and you have to read some paragraph in Hindi. So that time I am shivering, because when we know that now like I'm getting the chance, this is now my turns came, so that I was shivering, like I have to read something, so I'm not reading properly. But when like that thing happened with me, because I'm an introvert kind of person that time. But now I'm a ambivert, like I just try to express. Now I have a channel, so that can say like I'm a ambivert. Before that I'm an introvert, I don't want to face anyone else. I have study from outside, not from my place, because after getting outside, like we have lots of opportunity, and we have faced lots of challenges. By facing the challenges, we know what is the value of the learning, because I also learning, like learning is the phase, like it's a never ending process. When you are learning something, so you are also growing. If you are not learning, it means you are not growing, you just losing all the thing. So that is why like in my school time, so many memories about my, actually in my school there is one festival. This is 14 July 14, there is a children's day na. So this is
Yeah.
the 14 Feb, or not a 14 Feb, I forget it, the date actually. So it's a 14 date, I remember only. So that time there is the fest is going on. So there we are just hello.
14th November, maybe, ma'am.
14
November,
November.
something.
Yes,
14th November,
14
maybe.
November. Yeah. So I forget it, the date, the month. So that time we used to make a stall. Like make a stall, something like you have to make a stall, and you have to put there something else, and you have to sell it out. So that one memories happen, like when we are three, actually my siblings also, two brothers also there. So we are three, and we have to go there, and we had to go there, and we have to try to make a stall there, and whatever the we sell it out there, so whatever the money earned from there, we just use that money to eating something, ended up that money by purchasing some other things. So when we reached our home, then our parents asked to us like what you earned from there. So we said to them like, okay, you can calculate. We have this thing is happen. This thing is we have, and we earn that money. So they are saying like, you are not getting any earning. That is the thing. Like whatever you take in from here, that is only the thing, and you sell that books. And actually we have and actually my parents have a stationery shop, so we used to take that thing, that stuff, and we used to sell there. But we are not earning the money. We just whatever the earned money, we just ended up on the eating something from a stall, other stall. So my parents asked to us like, where is your money profit, where is your profit? That time we all are saying like, I don't know where is our profit. So like my parents asked to our teacher like, we are actually, they are just taking that stuff, but they are not earning from there. Then they are saying to like my teacher said to my parents like, what happened, like actually your children has invested, like ended up money on for purchasing something, for eating something, that is why they are not showing their profit. So that time my parents understand that. So they are saying like, what is the need to make the stall, like you can go and take the money and you can purchase anything by that. So yeah, that is the memory of my school time. So many memories, I think so.
Yeah, so many memories, like small,
Yes.
small memories, you can say. I want to share my memories, one memory, okay. Like when I was in maybe seventh class, so that day, like one day, principal came in my class, and he asked, so please tell me one story. Like all students, okay, stand up, and after that he asked, so please tell me one story, okay, in English language. And that time I, like I okay, felt embarrassment in front of like all class, you can say, because I am from Hindi background, so I couldn't tell story in English language. Even all class, like only one girl, she, her name is Preeti Ujala, okay, and she like she could tell story in English language nicely. So that time I surprised, and that time you can say I got inspiration from her, or I got motivation from her. So definitely I will learn this language, and now I anyhow, okay, I am learning this language because of my so many responsibility. Even though I am doing my business, my children, they are college going students, so they are not that much mature, and you can say I try to tell always, like I try to ask so many questions from my children, so what they are doing, what they are not doing. So that time, ma'am, I got inspiration from her, and that time I have decided, so in like anyhow I will have to learn this language. And you can say 2 years back I have decided, because again, one like while traveling, one person met me, and that time I wanted to visit Mumbai because of some spirituality, because of ritual things. And he spoke very well, ma'am, very well English. Only 2 lines, 3 lines, okay, I listened, and after that I decided, so no, definitely I will learn this language, okay. When I will learn this language, like I will think, definitely I will like achieve something in my life. And then I started my
Okay.
spoken English journey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I skip, but I try to do my hard work.
Yeah, definitely. Like if anyone is trying to do hard work for learning this language, they will definitely learn this language. If they are not trying, because it's a zeal. If you have a zeal to learn something, definitely you will learn somewhere. But if you don't have a zeal, if you are not enthusiastic for learning anything, so I think nobody will learn this language, because there is a like so from scratch I think you had learned this language, right? But from
Yeah.
scratch if you are learning, so you have putting your lots of efforts for learning this language. If you know like how to like you know that understanding the language, so that is easy to learn this language. But when you don't understand that language, so that that is also the from the scratch you are learning, so it's take too much time. It's not a 1 or 2 months, 3 months journey. Because so that is why like you have lots of work on your communication. That's why you are here now, right? Because I also working on my skills from 3 months. But yeah, because I understand that language. Before that I also speak little bit, but not if I'm getting a chance to any speaker, that time I'm not able to speak. But yeah, now I'm able to speak with anyone else. If I got a chance to any speaker, that time I'm able to speak with them any kind of topic. Before that I'm not able to speak. So that is I'm learning with the 3 months. So now I have one question.
Like you,
Yes, yes,
okay,
yes.
you have been learning this language for 3 months.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. Okay, but you are nowadays meeting with YouTubers or you created
Yeah.
YouTube channel too. So yes, it's very nice. Maybe you are from English background.
No, ma'am. Actually, I'm from Hindi background because, but I know the language. This language, like on my MBA, like I have completed my MBA, Master of Business. Master of Business Administrator. That time I just use this language by the writing. Like I have to written the exam by the English only. There is no Hindi exam, so that is too difficult for me to qualify the exam. So I got a second rank in my MBA. But when we are talking about my all academic parts, that time I just got highest mark, first rank. I don't go for the like second or second rank. But in my MBA I just got a second rank. So that time I feel like I am not from the English background. That is why I got that rank. So yeah, but that is also the learning from that way. Because when I start, so now I understand that language, but I am not able to speak that language. But now I'm able to speak because I'm taking a less time, because I understand to the people what they want to say. But when we are listening to others, so we don't know some words also. So within a 3 months I just cover all the words. Like I just collect the vocabulary. So while collecting the vocabulary, I try to speaking to the co-learners, try to YouTubers. Nowadays, I'm connecting with the YouTubers. Like initially, I'm not connecting with the YouTubers. I just try to connect with the other co-learners, and I try to invite to them. Like they can also be a part of my channel, so I can create a good video. But yeah, now I'm connecting with the YouTubers, so that is also the opportunity for me. So in that way, I'm enhancing my skills.
Good,
Yes,
very nice journey. Yes, you are doing your, you can say 100%.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm
very
giving it.
nice.
Yes, yes. Yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
So we have some more questions also. So would you like to ask, discuss about that?
Yes, yes, we can.
So actually, what subject helped you the most in your life, or why? What subject is most help you in your life, or like why it's important for our life? Any subject did you like in your school time, college time?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, SST. I like most SST subject because I have done graduation in history honors.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, so like by SST we can know like society, which kind of society in our surrounding. Okay, which kind of people they are living in our surrounding, or which kind of thing they have. Okay, so and like about monuments, about you can say visiting place or like I have interest in I had interest in nowadays. No, I don't have nowadays. I have interest in English only. So yeah.
Yeah. So now actually, go I'm coming. Actually, my kids are coming. Yeah. So like I would say about my subject. So I interested in the chemistry and maths. Like I'm interested too much in that because in maths like there is a calculation. So we have to think about that, how to calculate, how to like new things we have to do. And in chemistry, like in my graduation time when I do the chemistry, so that time we used to the formulas. So that is easy to learn to me. So that is why like I'm very much interested in that subject. But history is also a good subject because like now I'm learning this language. That time I'm also listen or learning from the history how they have created a, like I am reading about the China history. Like actually China has created a one wall, that is the Great China Wall. So that time I'm reading about that, so that is also the good thing, like we are getting the knowledge from the history, but if we are not
Yeah.
reading any history, so how will I get the knowledge? So that is also
Yeah.
the good way.
Sometimes, yes, sometimes I scroll my mobile and like I came across like history, you can say, related to history subject, some video. So I got like again I feel interest. It's
Yeah.
good for me. Yeah.
Initially I'm not very much interested in history, but nowadays like I'm very much interested to read it out about the history, what thing has happened in past, what is going on in other country. So that like it's very much interesting, like we are getting the thrilled, like we think like something is no, we are getting the knowledge from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a very nice, yeah, yeah, ma'am. You can say I have interest in social things. You can say so. That is why nowadays I am maintaining myself. Okay, in my surrounding, I feel like nicely, and even my children. They are like I live in Delhi, metropolitan city. So that is why, na, like we feel we are comfortable in Delhi, not like we feel we don't bother about like metropolitan city.
Right.
So people, their behavior, it's sometimes it's very harsh, or uh, even like they are from rich background, or they don't respect even their, I feel like, siblings
Yeah,
in
you
Delhi.
are absolutely correct.
Yes, they use always harsh words, but in my family, no, there is no any kind of people, and my children also, they are like they are believing in spirituality, or I try to make them understand so which kind of things they are good for you or not.
So like they are also learning the spirituality thing from you, right? From you, right?
Yeah, they are doing, ma'am. They are doing. I'm chanting, like I chant for Gayatri Mantra 324 times, and I do Havan, okay, twice in a week. So my
Okay.
children also, they have interest in things, yeah, in these things.
Yeah, ma'am. I think like children also learn from our parents,
Yeah.
because whatever we
Yeah.
done, so they are also learning. They are also grabbing all the thing from us.
Yeah, yeah. Like my thinking, ma'am, like my perception is different, because like when we guide our children, so you do or not do, you do or don't do, this is not a good thing for you. But if they consume, okay, by ourselves, and by like ourselves, they observe. So which kind of things they are good or not. So without guiding, they can do. Without guiding, they can be idle in their life, I feel, and they
Okay.
can maintain everything in their life. Yeah, I think my thinking is good or
Yeah.
not, I don't know, but
No, everyone have a different perspective, because I have seen like whatever we learned, so we also learn from our parents. So definitely our children also learn from us. If we are not giving the good, it's our responsibility. Like we have to give the guidance. It's depend on them how they are adapting all the thing. If they are
yeah,
adapting, so that is also helpful for their life, their future life. That is why. So
yeah.
ma'am, we have one more question also. So we like question is that what advice would you give to student who or what advice would you give to student who are afraid of the exam? Like what kind of advice will you give? Would you give to the student or children? They are afraid from the exams, and how they will be overcome from that?
I think whatever your like whatever their teachers, okay, they teach in their class, so they can listen mindful, I feel, and instead of bothering nearby exam, like near exam, they feel frustrated. Most of the time, they feel stressed. No, my exam will like tomorrow. Okay, my exam will be tomorrow. So maybe because of those reasons, they feel anxiety or depression sometimes. Okay, so this is not good for them, I feel. Instead of bothering, they can focus little by little, you can say little bit,
Right.
okay, every day, and it is good for them, I feel. And second thing is, Yes, instead of scrolling their mobile, okay,
Yeah.
they can focus on their study.
Sure.
It is also good for their life.
Right. You are absolutely correct. Like I would say, you are saying why. Actually, I would say why childrens they are afraid from the exams. So they don't think about to the exams because life is full of the struggle. Because we can't justify from the exam. I would say in my school time, I'm also afraid from the exam. Everyone is afraid from the exam when exams nearby. So we think how we will qualify and how we will get the good marks in our exam. So we just think, but I think nobody think about to the catching the good marks. They have to think about to the whatever comes in your way, you have to qualify that. So for qualified your exam, you don't think about to afraid. You think about to be consistent. Like if you are going your school, so you have to be study like in a regular basis. So it's automatically recall in your mind like whatever you are studying in your school, your tuition. So you don't need to go in the when your exams nearby. That time you don't need to much pressure in your mind. If you are taking the pressure, so you forget it everything. So that is why
Yeah,
people should be don't afraid from the exam because life is full of the exam. Because
yeah,
when you are
every day.
one exam is completed, then you go for the next exam. When next
Yeah,
exam completed, when then you go for the third exam. So people should think about to the what you are gaining, what you are learning. You have to grasping that and you have to qualify that. It will be result will be fail or pass. That is not matter for you.
yeah,
Life is getting like when you got the future. So what you that comes happiness. Happiness is must. If you are not happy, so what is the need? What is the result of your exam? Like if you are qualified with 100 marks, 90 marks. So but your friend is getting for the 95 marks. So you think like he is getting the 95 marks, I am getting only 90 marks. So don't think about that. You think like whatever you are doing good. So that way
yeah.
you are not afraid from the exams.
Yeah, sometimes, ma'am, this kind of happening, okay, with all students, you can say, even they are doing hard work, okay, they do hard work, but they cannot get good marks in their paper, in their
Yeah.
exam. So they cannot bother about these things, okay. The thing is important for them, I feel, they can grab something by consistency,
Right.
by hard working. Yes, because ma'am, like we are from, you can say earlier era, I am from, you can say, I don't know about you. You are
I'm
maybe,
same ma'am. I also doing study hard, but I'm not getting the actual mark like whatever I want. That thing
yeah,
happen with everyone. I think so.
yeah. So, but ma'am, like we, you can say, were satisfied with our study. So, if we cannot get good marks, but the thing is not important for us, I feel that time. Our parents, okay, are like teachers, and they were satisfied with us, so they do hard work. Yeah.
Some
Nowadays, ma'am, so many applications available on social media.
yes ma'am.
Nowadays they are not doing hard work. Even like day by day competition is increasing day by day, but they only complete their work, their homework by those things.
Yeah, but exams, they are why they are afraid. Actually, their parents also saying to them you have to get good marks. Why you are not getting good marks? So I think we don't pressurize to our children. If we are pressurizing, so definitely they are also pressurized by their self because they think our parents is pressurizing, and we don't give the suggestion to them like you have to do that thing or this thing. We have give the guidance. This is your responsibility. If you are following your responsibility, so you will get achieve in your life. If you are not following your responsibility, so you are not achieving whatever you want. Like that will be regret in future. Now you are not regretting because you don't know what is the what is the value of the education. But when you are become older, because actually my parents always want that every parents wants that like their children will be good education, whatever they didn't done in their life, so their children not getting that kind of consequences, bad consequences. So that is why we also want that like our children will not faces that bad consequences. So that is why we also suggest to them like whatever you are doing, you just go in the flow, but don't be pressurized, because it's your responsibility. So you have to work hard like but don't be afraid from the exam, because exams comes again and again. When you passing one exam, then you have to life exams also, because when you complete your study, then your career exams will come. Then after career, you just go for the marriage exams come. After marriage, you go for the children's exam.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's a never ending process like exams, I think so.
Yes, yes. Life is not full of roses. You
Right.
can say bed of roses. Yes, life is full of struggle in front of us.
Yes, ma'am. So I have one more question. This is the last question. Then we will like if you want to further this session, then we will further. Otherwise, we will wind up this session. So we have one more question. How can you student balance study and hobbies?
Yes, hobbies. Yes, hobbies. You can say if like some students they can focus more while classes, while joining classes. I feel, and hobby it's also important for them, because if like they want to get interest in their hobby, so they feel fresh.
Right.
Yes, some voice is coming from your side, ma'am. You mute. Okay. So that is why like they feel fresh. If like they are not completing, like they don't want to do their hobby, like some students they want to listen music, okay, melodious songs, they want to play like piano or something, harmonium or something. And so this is good for them, I feel. When we get interest in those things, so we feel fresh, and we get interest, you can say. So that moment definitely you will forget everything, like every stress and every like anxiety or everything, I feel, work pressure. So yes, like class study academic, uh, if like their teachers they provide classes, that time they can more focus in their class, and after that they can be consistent about their study, or like what their teachers they teach in their class. Yeah,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely correct, because both are the very important thing. Because when we are learning something like whatever hobby we have, so we are also releasing the stress by that. Because when we are not playing any outdoor activities, so how will you physical exercise? How will you do your physical exercise? Exercise. And one more thing, like if you are doing study in your school, so you have to be focused. Yeah, you have to be mindfully way. You have to be there, because if you are not there, so it means like you are losing your career in future. But sometimes people are making the career in their hobbies also. So it's not. But we have to create a good foundation. If you are creating a good foundation, so definitely in future, like if you want to go in any hobbies, like whatever the hobby do you have, so if you want to go there, so definitely you can choose easily. But if you are not following the study, you are not doing a study well, so you are also losing the right path. Because if we are following the, we have to follow both the thing, I think so. I think from my
Because
side.
ma'am, like my daughter, I have two children. My daughter is elder one, and she has interest in classical music and classical dance. And nowadays she is pursuing masters in music.
Okay, so like they
So
are
I allowed her.
she is
Yeah,
pursuing a career in as a hobbies, like so that
yeah,
is also
hobbies.
wonderful for her, because she pursue a career as a hobby, and she also entertain by that. Like she is not boring by that, and she think like whatever she is doing, she get the interest. If you are doing anything by the interest now, so like it's makes motivation, like it's a feel fresh like that, and you make a good career in that.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. So that is why, like, I she got interest while you can say joining classes, or that time she got interest, and in my family, like no one was ready for these things. But I allowed her after 10th class. Not after 10th class, you can say, yes, since
Abhi.
childhood, like when she was in maybe
Go outside.
4th class or 5th class, that time she started classes, like joining classes, dance, Kathak dance, not Kathak, that time Western dance. After that, she got interest in Kathak, and she has completed Kathak dance for 6 years, and now she is pursuing MS, like masters in music. So I allowed her. If you have interest, you can go through with your hobby.
Right, it's a wonderful thing. Yeah, great to know here about you. Like you are just guiding to her, like how they can pursue their career as a hobby, and hobby and interest also coming. Yeah, ma'am. So, do you have any questions for me? Because I have some question. Take it out. So that is why we have to hold the conversation by that. That is why.
Okay, we have completed so many things, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
So in future we will connect again. Then
Definitely.
we can ask.
Yes, ma'am. We will
Because
catch
I
you
have
soon.
also other work. My master was calling me again and again.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much for having me, ma'am. Thanks for giving.